Madden NFL football. It's week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Taylor to begin the drive. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 21 carries, 88 yards.
And a rushing title is definitely within sight, so the excitement on the offensive side of the football, I mean, they're bouncing off the walls wanting to get out there, but they also understand that they're going to face some really stacked defenses down the stretch because they don't want it to happen at their expense.
They're just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs. Again, it's Taylor. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Looking to throw. Reese. And that is incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
The numbers for Evans in last week's ball game. 15 carries, 71 yards.
They're coming off of back-to-back wins, and I think a lot of credit belongs to this guy right here because, to me, he's not only carried his weight, he's carried a few other guys along as well. He's helped draw defensive attention away from not just him, but open things up for his teammates, too. So if this winning streak is going to continue to have some legs to it, he has to remain effective and put together another nice game.
And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Evans. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. McAllister, nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Colts pick it up. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis. On 1st down, they'll start out with Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
They'll go right back to Evans here on first down. And he coughed it up, and the Colts pick it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A second fumble recovery in this first quarter of play.
Yeah, you mentioned the right word, opportunistic and aggressive, because once they got the first fumble recovery, they were eager to get a second one, and sometimes they just come in bunches. On the flip side, they've got to figure out how to hold the ball because the play calls seem to be okay. They're just not executing.
On first down, Reese. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Operating from the gun, Reese. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
To throw on third down, Reese. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And Oliver in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. He had the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and this will remain a one-touchdown game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
He finds his target, Royal. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
On fourth down, McAllister. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. On 1st and 10, Reese. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Reese. Well, it's caught on the right side, it's Smith. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And the Colts are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll run here with Taylor. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor with his... Now a play fake here on 1st down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. On the counter, it's Evans to about the 48-yard line.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, McAllister. This caught by Royal. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, McAllister dancing to his left. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, McAllister. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. It's been a good 1st half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, it could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This one finds Pierce on the out route. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
1st and 10. Taylor now. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield, and spills the play.
And he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Traquan. They'll begin on the ground here with Evans. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 43 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Colts will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if
he rifles one that's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. And now, boy, this is a bit of a surprise, to be kind. They accepted the holding penalty, so wipe out the interception, and their defense will stay on the field. Okay, straight ahead, it's Evans. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McAllister. He's got his open man, Royal. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. They go play action here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Tyreek Hill, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Oilers are able to cut into that deficit. Throwing to start the drive. Reese, complete. Smith has it. Finding room at midfield. 30. 10. 5. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Traquan Smith.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
They start the drive with Evans. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. He is going to find Hill here. he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. They'll try the left side with Evans, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, a run with Evans. 67 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, McAllister. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve, but it's 4th down. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
They'll try and throw for it here. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, McAllister. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Out of the gun, a give to Evans. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. McAllister. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Reese. Steps away to it, and he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now out comes Houston. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one.
Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
A final shot before break. McAllister. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Hunter Renfrow in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Oilers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. This one fielded at the 5.
So we come to half.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
And this offense set to go now to begin the 3rd quarter. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
We're paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks. I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit. It's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Off play action. McAllister sliding out of the pocket. Completes it to Fant on the right side.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
To throw on 2nd down. McAllister, he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake. McAllister, they'll roll him out right. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 32 that time.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run here with Evans. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Off play action. McAllister looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Payne. Touchdown! A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Oilers have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the gun on 3rd down. Reese able to find Lazard. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 61 yards on the ground for him so far. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Off the play fake. Reese. Pass complete downfield. It's Pierce. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the gun, it's Taylor. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football. You control the clock.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Off play action. McAllister. He finds his man complete. It's Payne. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McAllister forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
To throw on third down, McAllister, and Hill with it over the middle. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. A gain of 8 there on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They're going to try and throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Marcus May with a pick. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
90 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Back to Taylor on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. This offense so far on third down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Reese. And he's got Pierce. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 14 yards that time for number 14. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Reese. And his throw here's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
On 3rd down, Reese. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Personal foul. So obviously they will decline the penalty.
Okay. break. Come 19. Come 19. Ready, go.
Throwing on first down. McAllister. He finds his man. Complete. That's Payne. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now a throw here to his running back. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. Operating from the gun, McAllister. He finds his man. Complete. It's Payne. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 38-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start at their... Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Colts, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they will head home.
Bigger battle, petty, don't matter. Far as the teller, I pray to God they rattle tattle. Hey, what's a rapper? I started off that, now I'm better. I get capital. I help my people to get cheddar. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so Westbrook's limit. Stainless, not a blemish. I should have been to prison. No more remorse, no cases pinned. I got the rolling flooded. Soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now. Ain't I? Work a plan now. Can't I? I remember when you lame player. Hated a player. Now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking? Talking that funky. Dip about my face. Wearing that monkey. We didn't. Not that. That might give you life advice. Get some money. Get some money.